There are many sayings from many famous people that people live by. The one that stood out to me the most was from Aristotle. He states that it is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. To me, this quote really means that you can't accept defeat and you can't feel lost in this feeling forever. It is better to learn from your mistakes and improve on it. Some of these examples could be rejection from a college, or rejection from a girl, or it could even be losing a basketball game that meant a lot. I'll be going over these examples. So the first example of getting rejected from a school. Say you want to go to UCLA or Berkeley, and they defer you, you get rejected. Some people will just be there and they will be all sad and everything and think there's no hope, there's nothing else to do because it's always been their plan to go to that school. With that feeling, you have to look at other opportunities, other options that there could be to get to the same point or even further. Take, for example, going to community college. If you didn't get in, you could go to community, get your grades up, and transfer it, which would probably be a higher chance of getting in. Or you try again next, or you not try again, but you find a different option or a different path that will have the same career lineup for you. So instead of just reminiscing of like being in the darkness and saying, oh, I didn't get into this school, you should look forward and look at the other options. Say another example could be getting rejected from a girl. Say that you like this girl for a long time, you want to take her out and everything, but it doesn't work out and she rejects you. Some people, well, majority of people would actually just sit there and just take it all in and be like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that, she wants this. But it's better to not be like that and look at what you can improve on. Say that, like, your personality, the way you act, maybe the way you dress, maybe the way you look. Those are things that you can improve on and you have control over. So instead of just being in a corner sad, it's better to look at what you could do to improve yourself. For the basketball game, so if, say you lose a basketball game, it meant everything, championship on the line and stuff. Say you lose and then you're all stuck, your team's losing, all sad, and many people would take time to think about what they did wrong, which is good. Thinking about what you did wrong in that situation and what you could do to improve will help you become an overall better player. In the time that the next game comes around, you would have watched film, you would have practiced more, you would have learned more, which would show new talent to broadcast in this next game, which could have a higher chance in winning. So instead of just sitting around and think about losing and feeling defeated, learn from your mistakes. Learn on what you can improve on. That's my speech. Thank you for listening. Overall, I talked about a quote from Aristotle and what it means to me, and I provided some examples. Thank you for listening.